Hey everyone, this is Brandon Chan here at Pasadena Investors. In this video, I do want to hop on here and show people how to read and understand credit card statements. As someone who uses credit cards every single day, there are a lot of things to look out for in regards to understanding credit card statements to make sure your personal finances are in order. To start off, we are going to be pulling up a sample credit card statement on the left-hand side of the screen. And the first section that we're going to be going over is going to be the account information. Here we are usually going to see the name and address that the credit card pertains to. And right here, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we want to make sure that the name is correct, including spelling, so it is correctly reported to the credit bureaus. The second section that we are going to go over is the account summary. Here, the first off, we're going to be explaining the opening and closing date, which is essentially the billing cycle. The billing cycle is the period, approximately 1 month or so, that the credit card bill pertains to. The next part of the account summary is going to be the payment due date. This is the last day you're able to pay the minimum balance on your credit card to avoid late fees. Highly recommend that you pay them off the full balance every month to avoid any interest at the end of the day. Next section right here is going to be payments and credits. If you make any payments or receive any credits to your accounts, it'll be reflected here. Pay off your credit card bill multiple times a month. There's nothing stopping you to do so. Next up, we see fees. This includes late fees. This includes over the limit fees, foreign transaction fees, balance transfer fees. If you don't know how your fees are calculated, check out the fine print section of the credit card bill or credit card statement. Next up right here, we have the new balance. This is the new total balance of how much you owe on this billing cycle. Afterwards, we see right here, we're going to see credit limit. This shows the maximum amount of money that the card issuer is allowing you to spend. Next up, we have available credit. This is the amount of money you have left to use in the billing cycle. You can calculate this amount right here by subtracting your current balance from the card's credit limit. The third section of a credit card statement that we will be going over is going to be the account activity. To start off, we're going to be seeing a merchant code. Now, this is where you're going to see who you have done business with, essentially all the purchases under the goods and services. Now, some vendors do business under different names. If you find something suspicious, highly recommend you call your bank or issuer to inquire about it. The next item here is going to be the date. Now, this is the date that the credit card was used. Credit card bills show this as posted date, which is the day the transaction was fully processed and applied to the account. Next, we see category. Some card issuers show you the categories the purchases was added to, or purchases were coded as. Some examples would be grocery stores, restaurants, and travel. And last here, we're going to see the amount. This is the amount that was applied to your card. For restaurants where you leave a tip, the amount will be updated maybe within a couple business days. And the last section right here that we see is going to be the account terms and fine print. To start off, we're going to be looking at the annual percentage rate, or the APR. Now, this is the yearly interest rate that is charged on the credit card balance if not paid by the due date. This is a percentage that can be variable or compounded daily on unpaid balances. There should be a section on the credit card statement which explains how much the interest is calculated on each of your credit card bills. Lastly, right here, we're going to see contact information. Credit card issuers and banks will give you a phone number, address, and website to reach out if there are any questions or concerns regarding your credit card bill. Lastly, right here, we have under the fine print, we have various rights. Now, there will be different paragraphs explaining your rights as a consumer. Various topics will include information sent to the credit bureaus and what to do if you find a mistake on your credit card bill. Although reading your credit card statement can be a very mundane task, it is a crucial step in understanding your personal finances. By taking the time to understand your credit card statement, you can keep track of your spending, avoid late fees, avoid interest payments, and make informed decisions about your credit card usage. Thanks for watching. For more information on this topic or to connect with one of our team members, visit our website using the link below in the description. And stay tuned for more videos coming soon.